When I was in Zanzibar last year, or at the beginning of this year, I spent 2 weeks collecting plastic on a beach. I was amazed with the amount of plastic and microplastic that I found within the sand, and the carelessness of people who had thrown into the ocean so many bottles, so many shoes, so many lighters, and you name it. There was plastic everywhere. We need, my friend, to protect the oceans, and that starts with you. It starts with your behavior. It starts with maybe you supporting some of the companies or NGOs that clean the oceans and the beaches. It starts with educating the kids. When I was in Los Angeles 2.5 years ago, on my way to the airport, I always make a stop at the beach to swim. I love to swim. And I saw mothers with their kids collecting plastic in bags and cleaning the beaches, and it was the way they were spending their Saturday morning, and I found this beautiful. And we should really start to have an immense awe and respect for our oceans and the inhabitants of the ocean. You probably saw on Netflix, and if you didn't, I invite you to do it, the documentary called Seaspiracy. And I invite you to watch all the documentaries you can on the ocean and the life in the oceans, and especially the ways we can protect this life. Because all the animals and vegetables and the coral, they are all essentials to our well-being on planet Earth and to our ability to survive on this planet. But also because there are elements of life, we need to respect them immensely, as much as we respect yourself, your own life, and as much as I try to respect even the ants that are walking on the table. Why should I kill the ant? You know, people do this. I know some people who do this. You know, they just kill the ants. It's life. So in the oceans, it should be the same. We should be extremely careful how we protect our oceans, even the sharks, especially also the dolphins and all the mammals, you know, of the oceans, and cetaceans like the whales. Respect the oceans. Do anything you can to do that. You can see I'm running out of ideas of what you can do for that, but you can see also that it's part of my life. And one day maybe if we meet, and especially there's an energy trip sometimes that I make near the sea or near the ocean. And for the participants in this energy trip, like there will be one in Zanzibar soon, I introduce the participants to the spirit of the oceans. I've been in touch with the spirit of the oceans for several years now. It's the first time I say it publicly, and it's immense. It's an immense feminine spirit. The masculine aspect of it could be the god Neptune that we knew in the antique times. But by God, you understand, it's in fact an energy, it's a presence, it's a spirit. And yes, the oceans have a spirit. It's the spirit of it's an immense consciousness. And you better be aligned and be a friend with this consciousness, because it can save your life when you need it, but also because it represents water, it represents the water within your body, so your health. There's so much to discover in our connection with the world and the universe, and this discovery in the new era starts with the understanding that everything is spirit. There's spirit in everything. So there's a spirit of the ocean. There's a spirit which is called the Deva group for all the animals, for the sharks, for the whales, for the dolphins, for the tuna, Let's change our habits, my friend. Let's change also our nutrition so that we respect more the fish and stop to destroy this incredible ecosystem that has survived for millions of years in our oceans.